Welcome to Movie Review with Andy. This is Ghosts of War. Remember that sleeping pattern because it comes back in later. Just a couple of soldiers doing their job. No bother. Fighting some Nazis. It's just like a real film. It's really weird. And this is the Nazi chateau they find. The other team are all spooked out. They can't wait to leave. The house is haunted. Hear that? Uh-oh, what's up there? Here's a scene that never gets explained. They uncover in the attic. I think it's a giant pentagram. They never come back to this. It has nothing to do with the devil. It's crazy. I don't get this. They never come back to it. This is a good scene. German officer. Our allied soldier is like, oh my god, it's a German officer. It's actually pretty scary. I'm going to have to lower it down. And our boy's like, what? She doesn't do it, and so they don't attack the Americans. But as you can see, she'll burn the Nazis alive. It's really weird. I don't know. So they don't want to stay anymore, and they're like, fuck it, we're leaving. They're like, we don't care about our orders. We're getting out of here. And then they go sleep in this pattern again. Where is it? You can see the pattern. The way the five of them sleep around the tree stump, similar to the first part of the video. And then they wake up and everything like sort of just repeats. They just walk back to the shadow. They're in a loop. So what's going on? So eventually they have a confrontation. Vetrolek seems to be a thing. He's back on the pentagram. I don't know why. But once again, they don't come back to why this is part of the film. It's all in Arabic though, so maybe I just missed something. And now there's like a fight scene with the four soldiers against the dead family. It's really weird because it doesn't make any sense. They're just like, no one's actually killing anybody. I think he throws a grenade in that kid's face. Oh yeah, so and the ghosts are like, you need to remember, and then it glitches out. And it's all coming to him, and he's like, oh my god, what's going on? And what is it? He's in like this futuristic simulation. And see, the beds are all arranged. And the doctor's like, this is how we save soldiers if you're really sick. He's like, what are you talking about? And he's like, you were in Iraq. It'll come to you. Now it's a different war film. Oh yeah. And they're like trying to save this Iraqi family. It's the guy out of Iron Man. I thought I was watching a horror film this whole time, and then they're like, no. He's like, ISIS are coming. What? It's crazy. And then ISIS come, and they kill everybody. And they're like really annoyed that everyone's dead. And like they're like, oh no, we tried to save this family. And the family they just tried to save, now get this. They kill the dad. The dad's dead, the kid's dead, the daughter's dead, but the mother survives. But the mother's so angry that the soldiers couldn't save the family that she runs out and blows them all up. And that's how they're so injured. And that's why they're in the simulation. And now you can see them all in the simulation, in their weird beds, the way they've been sleeping in, like, I don't know, beside the tree stump. That's why it all makes sense now. And this guy, Billy Zane, is in it as well. It's awful. It's all awful.